Welcome back, friends, or if you're new, welcome to Chewy Budgets. My name is Misty, and I am on a journey to pay off $40,000 worth of debt. I am now around, we've already paid off one, and I've already paid off a few before I started recording this video. But we did pay off one a few weeks ago, which was my highest student loan interest. My student loan with the highest interest rate. Wow, mouthful. Words defeat me. I did pay that off a couple of weeks ago, so we have wiped that one out. It's never to be seen again, so yay. Today we're going to be going over my last paycheck in September. This paycheck is really for the first couple of weeks of October before my next paycheck comes in, because September was my golden month or anything. So always my last paycheck always covers the first 2 weeks of the next month. So let's go ahead and get started. And there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and write it at an angle. And my paycheck comes in on the 29th. It always comes on a Friday unless it's a holiday Friday. Then it might come in early, but it's mostly always a Friday. I am budgeting the full $1,816. I am not even going to do $1,800 like a normal. I need every dollar for this pay, or for this 2 months, 2 weeks. Words. Once again, words. I have tried to do this video multiple times, and oh my god, words. So, of course, the first thing we're going to do is rent, budget the rest of that. So that's $675. My rent is about $1,500. I do break it up between my paychecks, so I only have like $300 left over if I budget it at one paycheck, and I don't like that. No, thank you. So, next thing is Trustmark. That is $34. Car tabs. They are due on the 7th, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought they were going to be $200, and they're $180 some. I do round up on bills and round down on paychecks. So, and then the last thing for the fixed expenses is Netflix. That does come out on the 12th, and that is $26. So this do equal up to $916, and it leaves me with $900. Now, this next part, bad thing having fabric as your background, your bug does not like to slide nicely. So, my variables is always normally my cash envelopes. I do carry cash. I do budget with cash. I'm like a mixture. I do digital and cash. My groceries, my everyday expenses, cash. Bills, of course, digital, and I do have savings I do digitally. So groceries, I'm budgeting $150. If you watched my previous week check-in, you notice I've been blowing my grocery budget a lot. I have reduced my eating out, so that might be why my grocery budget is also taking a hit. And so I'm going to try this one more time. But if the next 2 weeks, if with this paycheck, I still blow it, and I don't mean by blow it by $5, I mean blow it by 10, 20, 30 plus, right? If I blow it again for both weeks, and there's no way I can compensate, then I'm gonna have to come back and reevaluate what I'm doing with my grocery budget. I know inflation, prices had rise, and I didn't really have that reflect in my budget. I still kept with $150. So we shall see. And there was a comment from Mommy with the Money. She made a comment about chicken nugget and fries. Where instead of going out to eat, she had chicken nugget and fries in her freezer. And you made me crave fries so bad, and I didn't have any in my freezer that when I went grocery shopping, I got fries. So now I do have chicken nuggets and fries in my freezer. Thank you so much for commenting. It just brought a smile to my face, and I'm like, You're right. You're right. But I do crave a Cajun chicken sandwich from Firehouse, and I do not know how to make that. So I'm gonna have to find out if someone did a copycat of that, so I can try to make that on my own when I do get the craving. But yeah, I went and bought me some fries, so thank you. The next part is also another comment from April Budget, and their comment gave me some food for thought. I took out personal spending out of my budget because I was using it for eating out. That's really what I was doing. But I've been doing a lot of unbudget spending. So April made a comment about how I should add it back in, and maybe that will help lower my unbudgeting or my unbudget spending. And I'm going to give it a try. I've already ran the numbers for the next 2 years because my goal is to pay off $26,000 of debt in 2 years. By July 2026, or no, July 2025, I want that paid off. I would still have student loans left over, but their interest rate so low that I'd rather focus on other things at that time. But 26,000, I want paid off in 2 years. So I ran the numbers and I felt like I could put personal spending back into my budget without affecting the payoff date. So thanks to her advice, I did. And it's going to be $20. Household is $20. Fun is 20 as well, and gas is 10. I don't need to fill up until most likely mid-October, so that is fine. That will give me $220 and $680 left over. Personal loan is $300. Christmas is $100. The personal loan is actually for the October the October payment. I've already, by the time I get paid here, my personal loan for payment for this September is going to already come out. So this is for October. Saving $100 for Christmas, which will take care of that. That will be completed. And since now Prime has decided to throw a new day, having a new Prime Day in October, which I'm kind of confused on, but I'll capitalize on it. I'm going to be looking for Christmas gifts during that day and during Black Fridays as well. So I'm glad I'll have this money before any of that happens, so I should be set. My vacation, we've been planning this for about a year-ish. I don't exactly remember when we started planning, when we started talking about it. But because I am going to go on such a restrictive kind of budgeting, I want to at least have this blending vacation that I've already been talking about with my friends, and we're already in the process of planning, and in a couple months we'll be purchasing like Airbnbs and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and save up money for this vacation, not back out, because I would like to have this before the next 2 years. Unless I can fund it out of my me fund that I put my Rolo into, no. So that's why I'm still doing vacation fund, even though I'm really trying to pay off debt. Nelnet is where my student loans are at, and this month, or in October, my payment's $177-ish. I'm rounding up to 180, and that's only because I paid off one of my student loans a couple of weeks ago, which affected the price. But the way I'm made to believe is in November, that price will go back up to 220 because my account is kind of in limbo. And if I reapply for any of the programs, most likely it will increase my price and not drop it. So, 220 is fine. I'll figure out what to do later, but at the moment, that's fine. So, 180 for October only, and this does come out to $680, which gives me $0 left over, and this is a zero-based budget, so every dollar has a value, and I need to be really strict because I do not have any room in my budget to pay for anything else, for any really unbudgeted spends. Now, I do plan on purchasing a Fitbit and a walking pad, most likely in October during the Prime Day. Not the Fitbit, but the walking pad. But that's because I can get a reimbursed for it. If I get like a protection plan on it, they're not going to reimburse the protection plan. But my company does reimburse me for fitness, anything fitness related, up to $500. And I haven't spent any of that this year. I've purchased things, but I forgot to submit it and I can't find the receipts, and you have to have the receipts. So I'm going to get a walking pad to help kick off my getting healthier plan. I need to start slow. Going to the gym just doesn't work for me unless I'm going with a friend, because that requires me to leave my house and be out in public, and I'm a homebody. I like going to events, but I also like staying home. Yeah. So I just say I have a special surprise for you guys, and that is I'm doing a giveaway. I don't know if it's still going to be at 51 or if it's going to increase or lower, but when this video comes out, but I did hit 50 subscribers. At the point of recording, it is 51. And I am very gracious. I am very, very appreciative of that. I've mentioned in my other videos before that I never expected to hit even 10. I would have been shocked if I hit 10. So I'm very thankful. I'm just so thankful for you guys just to stop by, even if it's at a glance, you guys just stop by. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. But for those who subscribed, I do really want to pay it back. So I am going to there's going to be 2 winners. And how this is going to work, there are rules, and I will put the rules up here somewhere, I don't know, somewhere around here. Most likely in the middle. And the rules are, the rules are to help make sure there's no issues. I don't want anybody to get scammed, and I also don't want any legal issues. So unfortunately, if anybody is subscribing underneath 18, I am so sorry. I cannot, you cannot enter. I'm very sorry, but I just want to make sure everything's legal and, rough out words. You know what I mean? So the first rule is you must be 18 or older. Second rule, you must be publicly subscribed, because I need to verify that you are subscribed, and I'm still learning. So I don't know how to verify if it's not public. Third is down in the comments, you must comment with a hashtag debt-free. And I will have this up here on the screen, and I will also have it down in the description. So we just want to copy and paste, so there's no issues. That's fine. So that is how to enter. And then I'm going to be doing, and with the hashtag debt free, you will want to do one or the other or both. I'm okay with both. If you want to subscribe, if you want to enter for both. But I decided to do $24 gift cards, one for Etsy, because not everybody wants to go to Amazon, right? And I do like supporting small businesses. And then $25 for Amazon, because not everybody wants to shop on Etsy. A lot of people do have Prime membership, and so they get the really quick, all that stuff. And I'm not, I like both. I like Amazon. I love Etsy. They have such cute little things. So I like both. So you have those 2 options. So down in the comment, it needs to be hashtag debt free and then hashtag Amazon, or hashtag debt free, hashtag Etsy, or hashtag debt free, hashtag Amazon, hashtag Etsy. So those 3 different versions will either enter you into the Amazon gift card, the Etsy gift card, or both. And that just means you have more chances. But there will be 2 winners. So like I said, I am very thankful. I am very grateful. and the giveaway will end in next week. So this video will go up on Wednesday. So I'm probably going to wait until next Thursday to run it. Because I think I'm going to go ahead and record a video on Thursday, and that video would be for this. So, yeah, just make sure I put it in the title when I do announce the giveaway winners. But I thank you so much. Thank you guys just so much. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.